Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay guys, here's the long-awaited makeup collection. Also, if you want to know how I did this makeup look, I will leave the link in description to the live stream that I did where you can see me putting all this on, okay? But just not the hair because I still did nothing to it. Okay, first we are going to start we're going to start with some eyeshadows. I'll show you all my eyeshadows. If I can never get the, okay, yes. This is the eyeshadow palette that I got from Wish. Yeah, it has a full set of colors. I've not yet used this yet, but I will, and soon. Also, this is also another eyeshadow palette, which, look at it, it's gorgeous. All the colors are like glittery. So, I have used this one before. Yes, I've used the black one and the white one. But I still love this because of how, oh, look at that. Gorgeous. See my ceiling fan in there. Okay. Also, this is not really makeup, but this is my my dark circle corrector, which I have been using. You can't tell because I haven't really been using it that much. Right. And of course, there's my Ink Cosmetics in Goddess Gold eyeshadow. My favorite. I definitely use this a lot, and I'm going to be very, very sad when this is gone. Which will make me want to actually probably buy it, if I can actually find it. Okay, next. Also, this is also eyeshadow too, and this is the Bling Bling Eye Stick by Nanda, which says, "You becoming the queen in the beauty world." I don't use this. I use this to do my eyebrows. I just don't care for it as an eyeshadow. But brows, that's another thing. So, you know, at least it won't go unused because I will in fact be using it. You know, every day when I do my brows. So, yeah. Speaking of brows, I need to get them done again. This one, no, this one's looking good. Look at that. But the other one, a little slightly bushy, like that area right there. Next, foundation. I use two different foundations. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless in 110 Porcelain. This is pretty much my everyday foundation, and it's the false finish I'm currently wearing. If I'm on the go, if I'm wanting to rush, or this is the kind of foundation that you put on in the car and trying to, you know, blend everything when you're on the go, I use Maybelline Fit Me in 110 Porcelain foundation stick. So it's the same brand. It's basically the same thing of my liquid foundation, but this is just a stick. You know, but it doesn't come with very much product. I've used it some, but I don't use it often, just because it takes longer to blend. You would think, but when you're in the car trying to go somewhere and you're trying to rush, you can't really use liquid foundation. This may take longer, but it's easier to apply if you're in the car or if you're rushing. You don't have time to, you know, mess with the liquid foundation. Next is my primer. I use Wet n Wild Photo Focus Face Primer, cruelty-free. So just to let you know, all of my makeup is cruelty-free as far as I know. There's what I say, well, as far as I know, it's because I do have some from Wish that I don't know if it's cruelty-free or not. Mascara, no, I'll wait to do, well, I might as well. Okay, mascara, I use the Wet n Wild Mega Length Mascara. I got this at Walgreens for like $2. And this is C139. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it could be just the product number. But also next we're doing concealers. I have lots of them. Okay, first concealer we're going to be using is just my skin tone concealer, which is LA Colors Cover Up Pro Stick in light beige. It's so small, that's why I'm having to like squint at it. And that's what this one is. And then I've got a green concealer, which is Maybelline New York Cover Stick Corrector Concealer, and this one looks pretty much like lipstick. It actually comes with quite a bit. And this one is used to correct redness. However, e.l.f. does have a face primer that's actually green, so you kind of get the 2-in-1 with that because it primes your face and acts like a redness concealer as well. However, this one I don't really use. In my stream, if you watch it, or you can tell I didn't use this mostly because I kind of forgot to, but also because I just don't use it that much. And here is my orange concealer that I bought from Amazon. I bought 2 jars. They were like $5 a piece, and considering I don't really like ordering from Amazon a whole lot, I'm like, well, I might as well buy 2 of them, just so that way, it'll last me for a good long while. However, this concealer doesn't really work for my skin. I don't know why, but I put it on, it just will not conceal my dark circles. It just won't. It conceals it like a little bit, and the best I have to use like a combination. Like, I'll end up having to put this on, then put the liquid foundation on, then use my regular concealer, and it covers it a lot more than it is now, but it still doesn't do full coverage. I might have to just buy better makeup for that. So, looking into doing that in the future. Highlighters. We're doing highlighters next. I have 2 highlighters. This one is the Tarte Stunner Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Highlighter. This was in kind of like a tan color. I don't use this. I used to use it all the time until I got this one, which is my Baked Highlighter by DLS, which I got from my glam bag, and I love it. I love it so much. It's so much higher quality than the Tarte one. I love it. Next is, I'm not 100% what this is, but it's from Me Makeover Essentials. It's like a brush. You do this, and the very bottom has like, I'm not going to open it because I don't want to get glitter everywhere, but it's like this glittery thing. You just stick it on, and boom, And it gives you like nice glitter on your cheeks. I never use this, but also, I don't use false lashes. I've tried putting on false lashes a couple of times, and I'm a failure at it. However, I do have 2 eyelash glue. I've got the Broadway Strip Lash Adhesive in clear with alloy. And then I also have Broadway black. Don't get the black. Always get the clear. Always. Because, but not always, because I had this on, and granted, I tried multiple applications, and maybe that's the reason why there was so much clear, which wasn't really clear, it was white right on my eyes. I'm like, maybe that's why. Also, and here's my eyeliner, which I don't use, by the way, just because it's way too small. And this is Sex Kitten by Tarte. Okay, why aren't you not wanting to... I've used eyeliner before. I actually prefer liquid eyeliner. I've used it before. I definitely prefer it better. Also, in terms of, you have this. It's not really part of my makeup, but in a way it is. It's my $2 Dollar General beauty blender, and then I use my LA Colors in BLP302 light loose powder. It's just definitely what I use. And in terms of, just gonna, just pile this stuff back in there. And I don't have a whole lot of makeup. Which I usually keep all of my makeup right in this pencil case, and the sun is not shining, so that's a glare. Thank you so much, Sundown. Love you. I really hate the sun most of the time, so it going down is a good thing. Really, really is. Oh, little tip about me, in case you didn't know, I like it cold and cloudy. Like, perfect weather is like around 60, like 55, 60 degrees. Perfect. And cloudy as fuck. I also have these that I also got from my Wish, but I haven't really tried them out yet, so yeah. Also, one of the the two bras that I got from my Wish orders on those false boobs I will not be giving. Those will not be included in my review of my Wish items, which pretty much consisted of makeup. But I won't be doing a review over those for like 2 months, for the simple reason that I want a long time to basically review them, especially the makeup. You know, me wearing them every day, see how they hold up and all that. Alright, the very last part, which is my favorite part, the sun. It's just going to piss me off in this video. And that is all of my lipstick. And by lipstick, I also have chapstick mixed in. So we're going to just do all my chapstick first and then move on from there. This next one. This personal one is very old, like 5 years old. And it is from 100% free-range chicken poop. Lip junk, put it on your lips. Despite the name, it is not made from chicken poop. It does have a weird smell to it. Best chapstick I've ever had in recent years. Anyway, I also have Chap Ice Lip Balm Cherry. I've literally bought 2 of these for 88 cents, so yeah. And also from my, where am I itching? Also from my Ipsy Glam bag, I have Glossier, which I love this. It is super hydrating. It's more so than most lipstick or most chapsticks is. Okay, we're gonna do liquid lipstick next. Is this liquid lipstick too? Okay, I've got 4 liquid lipsticks. First up is also from Broadway Colors. As you know, I tend to have a lot of their shit, which is Matte Lip Liqueur in very light pink. I'll even swatch it. Hold on, I'm going to turn my light on because it's getting kind of dark. Oh my gosh, the color is so much better. I should have done that before this video in precaution, but oh well. But, see that? Gorgeous. Next. The next two are from... Okay, the next two are from my wish order. And this one is Folklore, I don't know, Matte Lips. I've not actually tried this, but it looks very similar. It definitely has a shimmeriness to it, which, you know, isn't bad. Which is the second one right here. Yeah, it's this one right there, if you can see it. There's that one. And this, by far, is my favorite, which is the most adorable. This little lip tint, it's gorgeous. Although, one thing I can say, misleading, because the top, I think it does kind of show up on camera. It's a little bit darker in person, but it's more like this, like a winey red. It's not too dark. But when you actually open it, the color inside is, whoa, it's dramatic as fuck. The color is very bright in contrast to the others. On camera, it actually looks like that color. It actually does look like this, but on application, it's more like a reddish orange, which I love. I love this. This is like one of my favorites because it hydrates and it looks so gorgeous. I love it. I absolutely love it. And it's made in Korea, so I'm like, Korea, like, holy shit, you're like on your shit. Congratulations. Next. And actually, this is a liquid lipstick that I forgot to add with the rest of them. And this is, something it says lip gloss, but it's a liquid lipstick. I don't really use this one because it's kind of like a brown. That's what this one is, and here's the swatch of it. It's very dark. It's kind of like it has a slight reddish tint to it. It's kind of like a brown, like a reddish brown slightly. Although on camera it just looks brown, but if you in person, it has a slight hint of redness into it. That is all my liquid lipsticks. Now we're gonna be doing. Oh, here's my e.l.f. lip stain, which I've learned that I don't really like it. Not that I don't like it, it's really hard to get off, so, but because I love you guys, I will swatch it for you guys. It's that bottom one right there. I like this, however, it takes so long to get off. Even with makeup wipes, hard to get off. Next is my favorite. This is my friend Jess gave me. If I don't have the time to grab a lipstick, this is what I grab. It is the Bonnie Bell Lip Lights in Cherry. It is, and this is lip gloss. I should have mentioned that. Since it is a lip gloss, I don't know when my swatching, I guess it will kind of show up. It's very light. It's a lip gloss, so it's really hard to tell. But in case I didn't show it to you guys. And this one was made in the U.S. by Aspire Brands Bonnie Bell in Santa Monica, California. Good to know. Next is my lipsticks. My actual, lipsticks, which I don't have a whole lot. And here is this one is the very first lipstick I ever bought, and it is from Zala Hair. Because I bought my extensions through Zala. This was the free gift. And is a Nudie Run nude lipstick. Can you see that? Maybe a little. There. I love this. Now I like and don't like this lipstick. Let's start with the reasons why I like it. It is super hydrating. It looks really, really good, and it hydrates my lips so much. So if my lips are getting dry, put this on, and I'll end up reapplying it for a couple of hours. It hydrates my lips so much. So it's to the point where if I'm gonna wear this, I'll use it solely as like as a chapstick, something to hydrate my lips, but I won't actually wear it as a lipstick for the following reasons. It comes off so easily. Literally, I could do this, and it would be on there. Bareless little touch of my lips, and it comes off on like everything. So I did not like my hair extensions, but there are parts of the free gift of this lipstick that I do actually really like. Next, we're gonna do this one because the rest of them are all like the same brand, and this is what I got from Wish. I love this. It's so adorable. It has this little flower at the center of it. I love it. And this I also really like because it has color to it, but for me, like, it's also really good at hydrating. It does a good job at hydrating my lips. But there's not a whole lot of color to it. Like, if I put it on, it'll make my lips look slightly red. But that's about it. Nothing too dark or anything. And it does a good job at we're gonna have to move. We're doing my arm now because my hand has like almost no room. Next up is Broadway. My last 4 lipsticks, including this one, are all from Broadway True Matte Lipstick, and this one is number 11 in Blackest Black. I got this lipstick for Halloween last Halloween, because originally I was going to go to work, and I was going to wear the bottom lip was going to be black, the top lip was going to be red. But I actually first put it on, and then it looked awful, and took it off and decided not to. So I have not actually really worn this that much, so ooh, this is like one swipe. Look how strong that black color is. For me, I just don't. For also the goth look, it was never really me. I prefer blonde hair, the lighter look. But you never know. I mean, you never know when I feel in the mood for just rocking a black lip and not giving a fuck. Next. Okay, now we're gonna do with this one. This one is a number 7 in Juliet, which is a very nice, like, dark red lip. Okay, honestly, I feel like every single woman should have at least a red lipstick like this in their lipstick collection. It's like really red, because you never know when you need to just bump up the sass and rock a good red lip. The color I'm currently wearing, which I will be doing next, I love it. It's my favorite lipstick I own currently. And that is number 5 in Take Me. This beautiful, it's like a dark pink. Let's see here. Oh, it's so gorgeous. I love it. These, in terms of transfer, it does come off on my lips. So it does come off quite easily, but not as badly. Okay, I don't know what happened to my Zala lipstick. It was like just here and now it's vanished. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's not as badly as this one. Like, literally, I don't know why. I just want it to be invisible to me. Don't know. And my very last one is also True Matte in number 13, called Top Selection. They could have chosen a better color, a better name for this color. And it's like my darker pink, but it's like light, much lighter. This one is pretty much your typical light, hot pink color. I've worn this once to work, and apparently it was a disaster because they changed the dress code in terms of lipstick, and it was too bright. I went and had to pretty much remove pretty much half of it. I had to blot it like 3 times in order for the shade to be super light, in order for them to be okay with it. And I was like, bye, bitch. And that concludes my makeup collection as of now. As you here are all the colors. I've made a decision. I will be doing my makeup collection. It's a video that I will be doing. It'll just depend. I would like to do it every year, but with terms of working and trying to save money, I just may not be able to do it. But for sure, 100%, I will be doing these. My makeup collection at least every 2 years. I probably won't do another one until like 2020, just because this next year I'm going to be saving for my surgeries, because I'm having facial feminization surgery and breast augmentation done early next year. So I will be spending so much of my time saving money. Saving money. And that's just what I will be doing. So I won't really have a whole lot of time to be buying makeup. I'm only spending I'm only splurging one time, and that is to buy my Bella Me 24-inch hair extensions in this color blonde, and that is what I will be doing. So you can expect that, although it's $270 for those, so they are quite pricey for those. Like, here are all my lips, all my lipsticks, liquid lipsticks and chapsticks, all fit in this like sandwich bag, which is very cheap, I will admit, but I'm a broke bitch, so what do you expect? So, yes. I hope you guys liked that video. Yeah, I will be saving money for my surgeries, and again, my only splurge I will be doing is getting my extensions, which are 24 inches, which I'll be able to, they're clip-in extensions. They are $270, but I will be buying those along with, as I'm hoping they still have them available, but the Graveyard Girl curling wand, and the Graveyard Graveyard Girl curling wand. It comes with 3 pieces. It's a 3-in-1 curling wand set, and then the Graveyard Girl flat iron, because the flat iron that I do have, I desperately need to replace. Desperately need to replace it. So I'm going to be buying my extensions plus those. I might end up buying those first and then buying my extensions later, just because of price. So that is what I will be doing. So yeah, alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys next Monday with my next video. Alright, bye guys, and to my trans brothers and sisters out there, and really everyone else too. Always remember to be true to yourself, always be true to who you are, never apologize, and just live and love, and just be yourself, and don't ever apologize for being yourself. As long as you're not hurting anyone, it does not matter what anyone says. I love you guys. Alright, bye guys.